There are so many private servers in Liberty County, but not many of them have anywhere near 10,000 members. But in this video, I'm going to be going through the top 3 most popular private servers in Liberty County that either have over 10,000 members or almost 10,000 members. As always, if you do enjoy this video, please do drop a like and make sure you subscribe for more uploads in the future, but let's get straight into it. So first up we have Carver RP server. Now everyone has kind of heard of this one already, but it's really cool. So as you can see, they have like cone setup stuff here for the light show, which is really cool. I like that, and I also like how all of the police cars are laid out. And then later on I got pulled over by a police officer, which was quite annoying. Then everyone in my car decided to start spamming all over the place that I'm in here. And then I asked the admin if I could go and watch the light show, so he let me do that. We went over to the parking garage. I went in with the really cool like setup they had going on here. We drove all the way up to the top. Staff were teleporting to us. Everything was going wrong, but it was alright. I then crashed into a Ford Bronco. We parked up, we chilled out, we watched the light show, and that was the end of that. But this server overall is quite cool. I do like it quite a lot, so go check it out if you want to. Then this guy asked if I was in the VC. I said no. Then he said bruh. Then this guy in my car said heat amaze, which I mean I don't know why, but okay. And then the guy said I don't care lol, so you know, that was sad. And next up we have Nova State Roleplay. So first impressions of this one, this was the first scene I saw, so it's not too bad, but look how many staff vehicles there are. I mean, I think that's a bit excessive, so I'm not too great. I'm not a big fan of this. I mean, first impressions aren't too great, but I also want to point out that none of this is group locked, so I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, we then got pulled over. This staff member teleported to us. He again asked me if I was in the VC, and I wasn't, so I said no. Then I said I'm on him 5 minutes, blah blah blah. I just told him what I was doing, and then he said okay, that's all good. And then I said see you later, officer. Then I kind of ran away from him, which is great. And then I did a sick drift into the police station parking lot, where I then went and stalked loads of people in the interrogation rooms, which to be honest I probably shouldn't have done. And then I got called by this guy called Alan 1010p. He asked if I was real. I said yes. Then he literally took like 5,000 years to respond to my message, and all he said was okay, and I was really angry at that point. And then next up we have Greater Toronto Roleplay. So first up, as you can see, the roleplay isn't too great. There are police just driving around all over the place. But then I went to this scene, and to be honest, this scene is pretty well organised. I quite like this one. There's not too much going wrong here. It's not too bad. I decided to drive away though, going behind the fire station, which now I look back at it, I probably should have done, kind of ruining that roleplay there, but you know, it is what it is. And then I saw that their helicopter was like shining into the tunnel. I wondered what was going on, and then I saw literally a ton of police officers at the end, so I decided to go down there, crash into everyone, go and ruin all the roleplay. I probably should not have done that, I'm not gonna lie, but they were all talking. They were actually doing it pretty well, to be honest. I quite liked how it was going. Then I ended up getting recognised by this person. I didn't want that. I was just trying to get some clips, so I got back in my car, drove away, and then ran straight into the river with my car, because why not? And then next up we have a different one. So this is Simulations RP. Now this isn't the biggest roleplay server, but it's the biggest whitelisted roleplay servers. As you can see, the car liveries are quite nice. I do quite like them, to be honest. Shout out to Ruben SN, who also let me like use his clips. This is from his Twitch. Go check him out if you haven't already. And then I skipped ahead in the stream a little bit to like a part where there was this van. You can see me trying to skip ahead there. To be honest, this roleplay is really good. Now obviously this server is very strict, so that's what you'd expect, but I think that's pretty cool. But I don't really have too much more to say about this one. And finally we move on to UK RPC, which is one I've been spending a lot more time on, and as you can see, it's fully British based now. The roleplay in this server is insane. I spent so long on here training, and you have to go through so many different trainings, even to have a taser, a gun. Every single different role requires a training. As you can see, the way they box in people there, and all of the liveries for the police cars are so cool. And everyone was there. It's all VC as well, so it's really realistic. I really like this one. But yeah, that is gonna be all for this video. So if you did enjoy it, then please do like and subscribe, as it does help out a lot. Make sure you check out everything from the description: my Discord server, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, everything else on there. I post a lot more on TikTok. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.